Okay, today what I'm going to do is fly the Mini 4 Pro, and I get it up. What I'm doing today is checking to see how long the Plus battery actually lasts. I got this battery in, it shows 96%, and basically all I've done is bind it to this account, so I really haven't used much of the battery. Let's go look at the battery. There's the battery info. As you can see, it's got, this will be the battery count 13 times it's been charged, so this is an average battery. So I'm going to see how long it lasts. I've started right now. With the stopwatch, it's let's see here. It's 4:33, and we're going to take it up, do some flying around here. I've already done my checks. I've checked the flying space, airspace in this area. So let's go ahead and let's get started. Let's do a turn around here a little bit. Let's do a droney. Down a little bit, and let's do our droney. Back and up. Alright, so 4:33 we started. I'm going to fly it around here until it won't let me fly anymore. I'm going to keep it kind of close. It's a little bit steamy and there's a few clouds, so there might be a chance for a little rain. I'm going to take her up. Not much going on there. And there's some of the older buildings in the college. There's the pond. There's the pond. And a little bit of growth on it. And then this is the student center there with the white roof. And that gimbal down, that's the student center there. And then this other building over here with the blue and black roof, that's the cafeteria for the college kids. Yeah, and then on up here there's some more dorms. Over in here, that's Central College dorms. And then over in here's a tech area. There's a church in the middle, chapel. And we're starting to lose a little signal, so I'm going to turn it around toward us. Bring it back this way. There in the center, and there's a tulip torn up there, that tower with the two white. It's a downtown area, and they have Tulip Festival here in early spring, and there's a downtown area there. And the library there with the gray roof, and the Molengrad fire station, police station in the middle. And then over there's a Vermeer windmill. You can see it's not running today. And then there's Pizza Ranch on the bottom there. Yeah. So I'm going to bring it gently. I don't see anybody at the pool today, so that's good. We won't be flying over anybody. Won't bother anybody. Yeah, it's a nice aquatic center for kids. Yeah, there's a couple people over on the pool. I won't go over them. There's the ball field. That's going to be about the end of our RC reception there. And we'll slow down here. Turn around. Bring the gimbal up. Over this direction is the. I think I should be able to go there and get some signal back. We'll see. No, it's not liking it. Go up a little bit. See if that helps. Yeah, that helps. Maximum altitude reached at 392. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go much further, though. It's still not that great reception. We'll put the antennas down, and it don't seem to make much difference. Yeah. So that is a landscaping company there. They do landscaping and stuff in the city. It's got a nice pond there, just outside of the building there, and pretty nice view of the countryside there. It's a little bit hazy, really humid today. Temperature's not so warm, it's only in the mid to upper 80s, but yeah, you can see there in the background it's pretty foggy. Go to quick shots, and let's do a boomerang right here. Boomerang right there, and start. 2, 1, boomerang. It should come in on that a little bit, and it shows we have 50% battery left with 17 minutes. We've been in the air 14 minutes, almost 15 minutes. So we might get 30 minutes out of this battery. It's rated at 45. I think 30 is about what you can expect out of this battery. It's a plus battery, so the drone is over 250 grams, so I do have my FAA user number on it. It's registered, so I really like the Mini 4 Pro, especially with these plus batteries, because you can fly and do just about anything you want without having to change batteries. I mean, yeah, 15-20 minutes in the air, constant flying is pretty decent for a Mini. And it's not as good as the Air 3, because I get 30 minutes out of that battery easily, the Air 3S. So yeah, I usually get 2 flights out of one battery charge with it. 15 minutes or so I'm in the air. And yeah, we're down to 46% battery now. And really, there's ideal conditions today. There's hardly any wind, and I'm just flying naturally. I'm not pushing it, not in a sport mode or anything. I'm just in normal mode. And I've done, like I said, I've done one quick shot here over the park. There's nobody playing tennis, so I'm not going to interrupt anybody. There is an airplane flying, so I'm going to bring her down. Down to about 150 feet, so I'll be out of his way. Yeah, he's over here, so he's quite a ways from me. He's at the airport. I'm going to keep it up to about 150 feet there. Yeah, he's right there, so which way you going, buddy? Yeah, he's at the airport, so I'm going to go back up and go ahead and do another quick shot. About 180 feet there. Let's do a quick shot. Circle. Do it right around there. And let's start that out. Do a circle around there. That airplane's going the other direction, so we're not going to worry about him. He is higher. He's probably 400 feet anyways. Now we're down to about 12 minutes, it says, at 40% battery. I'm going to do a circle around the park there. You can kind of see, that's kind of nice. You can kind of see the countryside a little bit at this angle. Pretty good angle there. You can see the pond. We're at 189 feet, so there's a tower there, but I think we're quite a bit higher than that tower. And we do have our obstacle avoidance on in case something hops out at us there. There's no power lines over there either. Most of the city is underground now. Power. Some on the edge of town there's some power lines, but not very much. That's pretty good. so far. I mean, it said I got 10 minutes left, but I don't know if I have that much. So I'm going to fly up here toward the retirement home and just maybe I'm going to change this to, yeah, there we go, and fly over this and drop the camera down. And that's kind of a neat place. There, it's not running today, but that's the Vermeer windmill. And down here, it's kind of hard to see, but I'll drop the gimbal down a little bit where you can see there's a historic village right there. There you can see back there, there's a blacksmith shop there, it looks like a barn. And then over here, you can't really see it. Let me bring up that gimbal. Right there, that building with the brick building with the porch on the back, right there. That is, I can see that, yeah. Wyatt Earp's boyhood home. And he lived here in Pella till about the age of 14 or 15, maybe a little longer. But then that's when he headed south and started doing all of his gambling and gunfighting and all the stuff he did after he left here in Pella. And then there's some new buildings there. Them are single family buildings. They're huge, but single family buildings there that they built here a couple of years ago. And there's Liberty Church. Yeah, that's back there is the retirement home. And I'm going to come back this direction now. We're down to 25%. So and there's my house. And we're at 23%. So I'm going to keep her close here because it's going to, there it is sitting right above me now. It's going to, won't be too long until it's going to come home. Now we've got 23 minutes in it. So that's more than I expected to get. It's down to 21%. So then when it calls for the come home for the battery, I'll go ahead and bring it home. I'm not going to force anything here. So we're just about there, 20% right now. So it should be giving me that signal any time now. And so the Plus battery, I'm impressed. I mean, this is, like I said, this one's got 13 charges on it. And there it is. Return to home battery. Confirm. Confirm. And it's coming home. Okay, so then when we get back and land, we'll see. We should have almost 25 minutes on that battery, which isn't bad. I didn't expect much more than 20. Let's see how close it gets to the. Are you gonna? Yeah. He's adjusting. He's adjusting. Hit the pad, buddy. Well, he's not gonna hit the pad this time, or is he? No. We're gonna go forward a little bit. Yeah. Let's see that. Whoop! Too far. Okay, let's land there.